The creation of the Sustainable Living Institute of Maui is part of MCC's approach to become a leader in the field of sustainability and sustainability-related education.
And this could really be a model of what life into the future could look like.
There are many different definitions of sustainability, but the basic premise is that we're able to meet our own needs currently and ensure that future generations are also able to meet their needs.
We're wanting to encourage the kind of thinking that would allow students and faculty and programs to be increasingly self-supporting by enriching and expanding the kinds of inventions and opportunities that are focused on sustainability. So sustainability from the environmental, from the material side, but as well as the financial side as well.
It's taking that extra step and teaching our students about stewardship and sustainability. For instance, our farm-to-table outlet, where we utilize locally grown food products, incorporate those into our menu items. So students start to make the connection between what's grown locally, what's fresh, what's healthy, and how to use that day to day. Starting to meet the farmers, meet the growers, and understand the importance of this fresh approach to food and what we eat.
We have about what anybody's guess from 5 days to 2 weeks worth of food if we have an issue with shipping here, and then everybody starves after that.
If you're the sustainable Hawaiian island, it's Maui. Is it achievable? I believe yes. Are we achieving it? My opinion would be no. Are we doing the beginning of a turn that would allow us to achieve it? Yes. Is there hope? Absolutely.
Our partnership with Maryland and Pine allowed us to offer internships to students from Earth University, a university in Costa Rica that's focused on educating people in the area of sustainable agriculture.
Everything we do at Kapalua Farms is really team-based. And here in the Diversified Farm, we're lucky to have 3 ag trainees who were graduates from Earth University.
This opportunity here in Hawaii, I feel very happy because I think I'm learning a lot and putting into practice what I was learning in small courses in the university, but now I feel like I'm really putting into practice all my knowledge.
Experience here is really important because it gives you a chance to really experiment the day-to-day work in the farm.
Each different type of farmer has a role to play, anywhere from the backyard gardener all the way to the industrial large-scale grower. All these fit into sustainability, they have their own unique role.
Ranching's been in our blood for like 4 or 5 generations now. It started way back when my great-grandfather came as a foreign immigrant from Portugal. Come on! Dad carried on the same tradition and I'm carrying it on, and my son, which is 11 years old now, he's really into it too, and my daughter, and so it's kind of a family thing. Land is your main thing, and if you don't have land, you don't have grass, and grass is your main crop. Without the grass, you don't have the animals.
And oftentimes the traditional technologies that already exist are more sustainable than some of the modern technologies.
You know, the Hawaiians were a very, very advanced civilization, and we often fail to realize that a lot of the answers to today's problems lies in how the Hawaiians managed the land before contact.
What can we learn from that host culture, and what can we bring forward in a contemporary world? And so I think that it's very important. I think their values and their practices are as relevant today as they were for them back then.
1 million people lived in Hawaii. 1 million people used this land for a long time before contact, and they left a very small footprint.
Both sides need each other. For me, it's nobody lose. It's a win-win both sides. We just got to learn how to work together.
But we have to learn how to really combine those, both the modern and the traditional, into a more sustainable way forward.
Our farm is all organic. We try to use as much local material as we can, a lot of compost, a lot of recycling. We're probably farming a lot closer to the way ancient Hawaiians would have farmed. I'm sure they would have used fish waste for a lot of the taro lo'i and sweet potato patches and things like that. So in a sense, it's taking a nutritional source that we have from the ocean that is here and using that as a source of nutrition for plants on land. And this is an option to bringing in bags of fertilizer by a barge from the mainland.
When people say aloha aina, we have something that's real. That's all we do. And educate, not only kids, like I said, adults who need that spiritual communication with the land, of seeing the significance of the land.
I am very hopeful for the future of Maui. I think Maui is blessed with many people that care about this island and our community and are really looking for ways to make a difference, both as individuals in their day-to-day lives and also more and more people interested in entering a profession that contributes to sustainability.
Maui's really an exciting place to be doing sustainable ag research for a number of reasons. I mean, one, it's an island, and so you've naturally got the ultimate model of sustainability playing out here. The other unique aspect about Maui is that it's so beautiful, and then the natural environment here is so in-your-face amazing. And you can't beat a year-round growing season.
From the Chinese philosopher Lin Yutang, hope is like a road in the countryside. There never was a road there, but when people walk there, a road comes into existence. And that might sound a little fluffy for some people, but I've seen it happen, is that when people agree on something and work towards something, it's incredible what can be achieved.